Hello, and welcome to our lesson on domestic and global logistics. This segment will cover the fundamentals of transportation. This section reviews several important factors in transportation. In the logistics function, we delve into transportation objectives, modes, legal forms, pricing, regulations, security, and U.S. deregulation. This lays the groundwork for subsequent discussions, providing insight into the complexity of transportation issues in logistics. The primary transportation objective is clear: efficiently moving people and goods from one location to another. However, for hire transportation services must avoid inefficiencies to prevent financial strain. In recent decades, several U.S. passenger airlines, such as United, Northwest, America West, Continental, and U.S. Airways, faced bankruptcy due to operational challenges exacerbated by economic downturns and high fuel prices. Logistics managers recognize that effective communication of service needs to transportation providers and skillful negotiation of prices and services are essential. The aim is to ensure that transportation providers cover delivery costs, contribute sufficient profit, and execute services effectively. In the competitive transportation industry, pricing pressure is evident among trucking companies and airlines. The overarching goals of transportation involve meeting customer requirements and satisfaction. For logistics managers, this entails strategic decisions on transportation modes, material storage, handling, vehicle routing, and scheduling. For hire transportation firms are categorized legally as contract, common, and private carriers. The different characteristics of each of these categorizations are given next. Transportation can be broadly categorized into common carriers and contract carriers. Common carriers, such as Greyhound, Southwest Air, Carnival Cruise Lines, and Amtrak in the United States, offer transportation services to the general public at published prices between designated locations. They are legally obligated to serve all shippers or passengers without discrimination, charging the same rate to everyone. Refusal to transport cargo or people without reasonable grounds can result in legal action. On the other hand, contract carriers, which may also be common carriers, operate under specific agreements with particular customers. These agreements outline the movement of goods for a negotiated price, allowing carriers and shippers to customize terms such as price, liability, cargo specifications, service types, and delivery schedules. Contract carriers like Southwest Air's arrangement with the Dallas Cowboys provide specialized services to specific clients under negotiated terms. Exempt carriers, a subset of for-hire carriers, operate without regulatory oversight on specific routes and commodities. Originally designed to facilitate farmers in transporting agricultural goods, the exempt status now encompasses a broader range of items, including newspapers, coal, and school buses. This designation also extends to rail carriers transporting coal between specific locations, relieving them from economic regulation. In essence, many carriers have the flexibility to function as exempt carriers for particular routes and products. Private carriers operate without economic regulation, transporting goods exclusively for the owning firm. They maintain large fleets to reduce transportation costs and ensure control and flexibility in moving items. For instance, during Hurricane Katrina in 2005, Walmart's private truck fleet enabled faster response than the U.S. government and relief workers. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss modes of transportation. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.